Alright. Sorry. Dang. You should play Hon Show then. Can't believe they're doing all this. Doing a ship journey. Skadoosh. King's mage reacted fucking fast. The jesters were still going at it during the fist fight. It's so sick. So agile for such a big guy. The other guys on the ship. What the fuck? R.I.P. to my king. These are the graphic options. Import Witcher 1 save. Can I do that? So based upon my decisions? Is it showing the oldest save first, I assume? Yeah, we went to the ice plains and then we came back to save the king, right? I assume. Now the question is how the performance is going to be. Recording the first game was no problem. Well, this game is quite a graphical upgrade. A tutorial for the tutorial. That's insane. Opening a tutorial panel will pause the game. You can read its content at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the minimap on the right side of the screen will tell you what to do. Pay close attention to the tutorial panels appearing on the screen. You can close and restore them at any time. Tutorial panels contain instructions. Okay.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
My sense is so high. Got the easy. What the fuck? Fighting in the arena. I mean arena. Why is Geralt glowing? Radioactive. Is this really how this game starts? Open the inventory panel. Do I open it with the up down button? Minus may be equipped, facilitating the use of items. We got some new boots. Door tools. We're not allowed to. Healing brew. How do I read it? No. Tournament in the Grand Arena. Is this really... This isn't something else? Is this the beginning of the game? Or is Otherworld knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies? Grand Arena, famous throughout the north as the site of the ultimate combat trials, opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the grand arena and win eternal fame. Okay, so can I now? I still can't drop this. Journal has been updated. You've asked me to tell you of Geralt's feats in the arena, yet I recall another adventure, a brief one, that took place just before the Witcher reached the town where he would gain everlasting glory. It all began with a leaky boat, soaked boots, and a bad mood. I don't remember how the last game ended. Save King Foltest. Guess we just left. What a dreary place it was, a gloomy forest, a deserted, muddy path, and the terrifying cries of necrophages feasting on a corpse. The penniless local peasants had shut the doors of their huts. The doors of their doors. Only a single voice could be heard. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. 5 still. Quick save. Oh. Audio's quite loud. Keep the dialogue for now. Bolton.
Who are you?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Quest tracking. You've begun a new quest phase. Your objective is marked on the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen. The yellow marker indicates your current objective for the quest being tracked. Open the journal to view a list of active quests. Select the quest you wish to try. Okay. Audio still. Even the voices were so loud. The voices in my head.
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. Get that corpse out of here before it draws the monsters.
Rook. You motherfuckers. Can I open a map? Quest marker's pointing this way. Guess we go back. Witcher's Medallion. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power, and threats. To use the medallion, simply press the corresponding key. Once it's used, the medallion must recharge. Come. That's pretty cool. I wish I had this in the first game. How fortunate that all 4 herbs were in the same fucking 10-foot radius. Why 7TV board? I don't know. I just know that I tried to go into someone else's chat. Then chat box disappeared. And I went into Rozzy's chat and he had this as a pinned message. I'm like, alright, I guess I'll do that as well. I do not remind it. Alchemy. To prepare a potion, bomb, or blade oil, you must have both formula detailing its composition as well as ingredients containing the substance listed in the formula. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Formulae, I don't know if that's how you pronounce the plural. And ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. Ingredients can also be harvested from plants and carved from monsters' corpses. Quick menu. I gotta hold it. Gotta know where to hold them. Oh, I just pressed the center. I see. It's nice that we can meditate wherever. Not like in the first game. Alchemy. Healing brew. Oh yeah, we got the healing brew from the squires. Wait. We got it from the squire's corpse, and the guy's like, no, I don't want Witcher's potions. It's literally his dead homie. Like how we've forgotten all our knowledge of brewing potions since the first game.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot.
What the hell? Oh yeah, bots don't use 7TV. I was hoping they wouldn't be allowed in.
I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford. And farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
You guys want to let him in?
We don't open for strangers round here.
Fine. The atmosphere in this game is so much more present than in the first game. At least visually. Do we knock?
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah! A vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Are all guards like this? Okay. Still feel like we should lower the dialogue. So much of the volume is just insanely loud for no reason. Am I supposed to just go until noon? Oh, I have to do a full cycle? No. What about now?
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
He doesn't want me to show it or anything. He's like, eh. That's good enough for me. Oh, we're just straight into the arena. Combat training. Welcome to Witcher training. This section of the tutorial is designed to acquaint you with combat basics. You'll need to complete several tasks, after which your newly learned abilities will be tested. Draw your steel, draw your silver sword. Alt to focus. Really? Alt? May I change? The actual inputs. Or I'm gonna alt tab by accident. Aim at the fat opponent. The hell? Why not? Did I not press alt? Parrying, dodging, and riposts. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Who the fuck? Fighting it either requires dodging and parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces the damage Geralt receives rather than eliminating it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks, dodge them, or cast signs to protect yourself. Vigor is represented by a yellow bar at the upper left corner of the screen. Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent's strike or cast a sign. Lower vigor will prevent you from casting signs, so it will not limit your ability to parry. Generates over time. Drink potions to accelerate this process. Affects the damage you deal to foes. Increase the maximum points available to your character. E. E to parry. riposte. Counter your opponent's attack with a riposte. To riposte, hold down the parry key and attack when the riposte marker appears in your foe. That's how the tutorial. To riposte, you must first acquire the related ability in the queue. You don't start with a riposte. Each time you cast a sign, you lose 1 point of vigor. Vigor is represented by a yellow bar in the upper. Weakened opponents equipped with shields. Oh. Cute. Critical effects. In addition to dealing regular damage, Geralt and his foes can inflict critical effects in combat. These additional effects induced by attacks remain active for a certain time. The stun and knockdown effects allow Geralt to finish off opponents instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. Look at the top of the screen to see the effects dealt to Geralt. Now let's go a little bit of cinematics. Quick menu. It hasn't actually hit me yet, has it? The mages dealt the incineration critical effect to Geralt, which will take additional damage as long as the effect remains active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specific time. Effect duration is displayed at the top of the screen. Mage has dealt significant damage with his spells. Your vitality, represented by the red bar in the upper left corner of the screen, is dangerously low. It's not dangerously low. When your vitality is low, focus on defense and cast Quen. Press 8. Oh, everything's quick. I can also just use 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Axis sign will allow you to assume temporary control of your foes.
He handily defeated the King's Guard.
Shit, you stink.
At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
I'm trying to do it. I have to wait for my shit to come back. Are you gonna help me? There you go. Earden. I'd love to change my binds. It's quite a stretch. Place an item in a quick slot, open the inventory and drag the item. I assume they mean pockets. need to do it again. This is such a slow tutorial. Oh, it slows down time. Oh my god, the aim's horrible. I guess just quick throwing is the way to go. I don't know. I'm not sure. Sense feels so high. Character development. Over the first six levels, you'll only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you will be able to spend them on abilities from the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy, swordsmanship. Your character has advanced to the next level. Huh? Health regen. No, that's stamina. Magic. Unlocks the ability to. Oh, we have all of these things. Redirect arrows. Sounds cool. The other one's probably way more important at this very stage, but mutagens can be used to modify some of Geralt's abilities. To use a mutagen, go to character development panel, find an ability with a mutagen slot on the training path. Place a mutagen in the slot to upgrade that ability. Oh. That's what this is. Come. Level up. Final trial. Your final trial awaits. Make sure you to prepare, as you're about to face 3 waves of opponents. Before the trial begins, explore the chests in the arena and use the items you find there. Remember to drink some potions and coat your blades with oil. Also fill your quick slots with items you deem most useful. In the trial at any time by stepping into the highlighted circle at the edge of the arena to quit the tutorial. Exit through the arena's main gate. Once you do so, however, you will not be able to return. Number of foes you defeat during this trial will determine your recommended difficulty setting. Oh shit. I just want to play on normal though. Had some good stuff. Next fight requires some preparations. Begin by drinking several potions. You should find a few in the chest in the arena. Each potion you consume increases your toxicity. Your maximum toxicity level, indicator on the right side of the screen, limits number of potions you can drink. To drink potions. Oh, can't you just drink it in combat? That you can't save. Did I remove everything from my quick slot? What the hell? Conflagration. Like bombs could be useful here. I don't know if we get to keep any of this stuff. After the tutorial. Guess we may as well. I wish we could just drink potions though. Sure. Only lasts for 4 minutes. Gee, yeah. The original game lasted for in-game hours, even days sometimes. Good start. Am I using the wrong sword? No. Oh. Okay, it slows down time. That's nice. Oh, thank God. What the fuck? That was insane. They have an archer. Ah, the reach just deceiving. It'd be nice if they could hit each other.
How many more can there be?
I have to press it. Or maybe I should use the beast and converted it. What the hell is that? That wasn't even close. I'm not healing nearly fast enough. I'm using the wrong sword. Another one? What the hell? Nice shot. Bro, shouldn't this be like finished? The people who have spawned already? First. This is ridiculous. I don't do nearly enough damage to take down like
Guess they'll never learn.
even one of them. I got blocked by the little thing. You don't get no time. Nice. More dudes. Just throw all the bombs we have. Another one of these guys. I don't remember which sign is which. Time out. Axie. Hello. Can I get him? I mean, that took like 7 years. No, I didn't even get him. Bro, that sign is fucking useless.
Damn, you're ugly.
That's gonna get blocked. This golem just shaking my screen is also not ideal. More? E. Bum bum bum. Oh, did I die to fire? Recommend as difficulty settings normal. The fuck? How are people getting higher? Indeed, naught is more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of the Witcher, as they are offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft, unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue. They're veritable creatures from hell, capable of taking lives. Monstrum, a portrayal of witches. Anonymous. The Illuminati's in this shit. Six years have passed since the memorable day when the Northern Kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brunna. Famine and disease reign in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos. In ever-increasing numbers, they flee to the forests and join Scoia'tael units. In Temeria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, professional monster slayer. A month passes. On the banks of the Pontara River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country. Yet the price... Oh, so... like, sped up. Like, okay. I assume that was Vesemir's voice. Those are witchers, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm imprisoned. Dungeons of Lavalette Castle.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
Was that
Roll
really
again!
necessary?
Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches won't start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Who is this guy? Wait, is this isn't the detective from the first game, right? Or it's Dijkstra?
I don't believe we've been introduced.
No,
Vernon Roach.
he's in the book.
Fuck you.
Nasty. And after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then. Opposite sides of the table now.
You can change that.
You want me to sit on your lap?
Ves! Unshackle him.
I did think my guy was gonna say very funny and not fuck you.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Yeah.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Am I just gonna watch through this, or am I gonna play through this? Yeah, Geralt is jacked. More so than the first game. Oh shit, I didn't even realize Triss is here. Hello. Okay. Is this necessary? Booby alert.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and
Yes,
Sodden,
yes, yes.
Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Damn, he got ready fast.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The hell is a slizzard?
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and
The
his
dialogue and
stupid
music
war.
I'll
levels
join you later.
sort of got worse here. Welcome to the prologue of Witcher 2. Oh. Music switched. That's a lot of tents. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to hear the sound of trebuchets all fucking day. Oh boy.
Party water's up your arse! Barrels of it! Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. At ease! Now, listen up. We'll soon be joining the fray. And I must say, I've never seen a lovelier.
What the?
While the knights blasted out of the walls, we head straight
Dragon
for the
was
town.
attacking.
But Sergeant, there's a river in the way.
The very reason we've spent the last week nailing together rafts and stealing, that is, commandeering fishing boats. We shall cross the river to the town in those very boats, as planned by His Majesty, King Foltest. What say you to that, flunkies?
Long live the King!
Close order! March!
I don't know if I would call that order.
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
Sure as you stand before me.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
Routine Witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the Lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep.
Whereas you'll have your trousers protecting your jewels, and that magic amulet. Oh, looky there, new boy, it's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
Where'd this guy come from?
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I...
It's trebuchets.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was.
Yennefer.
Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
Is that the same dragon from the show?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave. So
Oh,
the
you're
going's violent and
you're
hard.
fucked.
New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. Ho ho ho! But...
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
Who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, and we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lavalet's chambers by sundown.
I feel like if we told them that it would work, then you'd die.
Bloody hell. He was a good lad.
Shut it. He's still alive?
If that quack doesn't harm him, won't heal him, that's for sure.
Stop bothering me!
With Foltest to victory! With Foltest to victory!
I talked to Baffy the prick.
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink and ride?
Immune to disease, eh? Immune to disease, eh?
So yeah, to say.
Bloody hell. He was a good lad.
Shut it.
Listen
He's
to
still
you.
alive?
If that quack doesn't harm him, won't heal him, that's for sure.
I wonder if you can increase the range of this.
You going into battle, Geralt? Kick their asses, Geralt.
I'm too old for this. Never had better in my life.
Kick their asses, Geralt.
What's in the pot, cook?
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lavalet's chambers by sundown.
Too true.
Maybe you could make a speech.
Those trebuchets are
Rouse the
fucking
troops.
pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting
Voice
themselves on the
crack.
walls.
With Foltest to victory! Kick their asses, Geralt.
Mm-hmm. I wish I had a sprint button. At least in the next game. How do I see the cooldown on the amulet?
Maybe this could be settled without a battle. Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
What the? Oh, do I have a timer on the top of my screen?
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
What a heap of imbeciles! You're compost, not soldiers! Keep at it and none of you will see home!
Hey, wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizima?
Forward! Move those feet! This is the army, not the
Any
barnyard,
advice
not
from
the
a veteran?
devil. Move it! Now!
Cheer up, Witcher. There's no time to waste.
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause?
We could use your support.
What's the cause?
A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and... well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength?
Alright. Do I just have two?
With Foltest to victory!
What? How do I do this? Oh, with the mouse? It's a very janky system.
Well, that's some strength you've got in that arm of yours.
With Foltest to victory!
Care to test?
Can I just do this for... Oh, we have 200. I'll do it one more time. FPS on the actual bar is so low.
Well, that's some...
Well, I'm 4 orens richer.
You going into battle, Geralt?
Nah, just taking in the sights. Probably should get to the front line before
Teach you military manners, you rebel!
we
One,
run out of time.
1, 2, no punching around! Soldiers!
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves.
You
on
seek
the
the king. He waits near the machine. No reason to go in here.
Armor of courage. Have no mercy. The gods be with you. Your deeds will be forgiven. To battle!
You look sick. Everything all right?
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
That could have ended the war quickly.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
He'll never hit the same spot twice.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men
so much
who live
louder.
in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Oh, damn.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Is he gonna get that in written for him, or did people witness that? Or is he gonna
Forgive
go
my
to the others
candor,
like the king?
Majesty, but,
the king said I was
I
the
must ask,
Decurion.
what fate
He knows my
awaits
name.
the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me.
But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a
My battle with the audio is gonna be one parallel with the battle going on in the background.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The Midget King merely awaits my demise.
Excuse me.
King Radovid of Redania wishes your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even amusing, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to return.
You have it. Black One's in my camp for a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
He could be a Witcher. I feel like that would be a bad idea.
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle.
But it might
I
be
want you at
suspicious
my
if
side
I
today.
retain that information.
Then you may go where you please.
If it is revealed.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
He's gonna do this. The red plume. How am I supposed to do this? Maybe.
3 degrees.
I assume the red plume is the thing sticking out this helmet.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Should I have aimed at the wall itself? Or maybe it was scripted. The king is going to the front line? Those guys look happy.
Onward, Witcher! To the top! You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
It's
Count
cool.
Etcheverry
Everyone's
and others
bowing.
immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children.
Bread
They
and
would protect
vodka's
them,
all
even
you
place
get
them on the throne.
when you're
And the
ploughing
Baroness
for
was
your king.
duped.
Blood
A motherly
and
love
vodka,
used.
sweat, bulk
In
and a
truth,
bandage brick in a
they
sling.
desire privileges
That's
that
a
would
swiving
weaken the
soldier's
throne.
life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, there your wife.
This guy realized
And a long road
the king
out
is behind him.
Jigsaw.
This I like.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Nearly at the bridge. I mean, we were at ballista range moments ago.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan La Valette.
So much for that armor. You told me things went smoothly. Why am I wearing a hood?
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty. Follow me, gentlemen. For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan La Valette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me. For the glory!
For the king. For the peace of the kingdom. Those arrows.
Fall back, goddammit!
Are they
I forbid you to
throwing
die
them?
like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards.
Throwing them like paper planes.
If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
All right. Can I just drop down? Apparently I can. How I shall get back up? That's another question.
Down with tyranny!
Can you please draw your weapon?
Kill the Witcher!
Yep. Oh, is there any loot here? Oh, there is. Can I pick it up? No, I cannot. I guess you have to be outside of combat.
Stand your ground!
Why not? Have the arrow parrying ability? Ow.
Down with tyranny!
just doing a bunch of spits. Oh, fuck. You're not invulnerable when you're rolling, apparently. It's good to know. Couldn't get around him. Can we hit anything but his shield?
Down with tyranny!
Come on, get around him. Oh my lord. Maybe I should have stayed with fire. I don't know if I'm regenning any health. We have a bomb. Hey, what am I wheeling? Jabed. 1% chance of instant kill. The Mayron's Razor. Brother. I'm supposed to be able to parry, right? Or did that ability disappear in the tutorial? Now the sound effect audio's super low. And now I can loot everyone. Assuming there's no timer. Not sure if it's worth doing, but I still have this stupid bind where if you double press a direction it dodges, even though there's already a dodge button. Manning a ballista by yourself is crazy shit. Why is this ballista here even? It's in the middle of a courtyard.
Stand your ground!
I want to loot the other guy. Seems like a very unconventional weapon for Witcher, but
Kill the Witcher!
fucking hell.
Blow the lilies!
I'm not supposed to parry.
Blow the lilies!
What happened to being able to... Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked Riposte. They did say that in the tutorial. can still parry though. I didn't hit the other guy.
Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher!
Bodies just disappear. Fair enough. Did we even properly aim it?
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
It's crazy how there's not a single person around here. Oh, speaking of.
Stand your ground!
The fuck just happened? Oh, I don't have vigor. You miss all the fun. Oh, you could. I guess you could chop up body parts in the first game, but it was only the head. That's sick though. Is there someone else? Do we climb up here? Ew. Fancy, fancy. He was fighting the guy I was hitting. The role not being in invincibility frame is going against my soul's mentality. That shield just protect everything. We should have just blocked the ballista. Wait, we use both our swords? Is there anything up there? More enemies. On my way, on my way.
Don't pull back!
For the Baroness!
Oh, look at this landscape though.
The door! Smash the door! Axemen! Give me splinters!
Give me Splinter Cell. Why is this guy after me?
Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies!
Is that a Nilfgaardian soldier? Fancy armor. Maybe I should read what that said. Oh well. Sure. Just all switch on. Guess ever gonna use shields?
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan La Valette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
We're only like 6 soldiers.
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Level up. Ow, ow, ow. What happened to covering me? Oh, so I lost all of these. Area blows from all directions. To get this first. Where exactly do you want me to go? This the side path. How about your king? And me. I really want the arrow deflect ability.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Volten!
Oh, you can make them fly. So far, the combat has been a lot more fun than the first game. I have to wait to be out of combat to climb. But I guess it's not a high bar to reach. be fair.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
What if all of them were like, yeah, I give up.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men! My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfri and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
I'm sorry, but I lost my memory.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Blasphemers!
Halt! He's mine!
Blasphemers!
Can I hit him from this side? Much better.
Blasphemers!
How good is your shield against, let us say, a grenade?
Blasphemers! Blasphemers!
Oh, wait. There you go. Oh, damn. They all drop their sword, Geralt like prances around picking them up. Money, money, money.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
What up, Major?
Born Aryan?
No, he was one of a dying breed, and he was a traitor.
My precious emote. Still worked without 7TV. Is there a BTTV emote? I don't know. I can still see it. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I have no idea. I gotta use the bathroom really quick. 1 sec. I'm back. How are you doing, Major? We split up at the monastery.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edern.
To think it almost killed us all.
Oh, should I have done the other part first?
Aryan Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Aryan lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
Yeah, let's draw attention to them. Two dudes.
What of the Baron? You really had to kill him.
Could I have persuaded Lavalet to stand down?
No other way sometimes.
Ah, Roach. Roach.
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
What is it?
Protect
Dragons?
the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding!
Out my way.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that
Dragon!
simple.
Take cover! To the hoardings!
My army to Cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons? This one doesn't seem to know that.
You want me to go over and tell him?
No idea, you're the monster expert.
The gate! They're at the gate!
Don't touch them!
Can I get some assistance?
Don't pull back!
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
Wow, subtle. What about the loot, though?
Go! I'll manage! I
can't-
can't hold this for long.
Yeah,
Call
look.
the arbalists!
Can you hold it for a little longer?
I'll manage! I can't hold this for long. Call the arbalists!
Are you guys okay? You're standing on a bridge of fire.
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Let me guess, I'm gonna fall. It had one job. Can hit a massive target like that.
ploughing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
What are those sounds in the background?
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his
I don't like how Vernon
self-control
Roche
and
looks
his
like.
subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own.
One of the Kingdom Come
And you'll
antagonists.
be the envy of all Vizima.
What's that guy's name? I don't remember.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
That was his name. Toff. Something Toff. Alright. Any loot?
Would you release us,
My
soldier,
son!
sir?
What'll I do without a
We're
thumb?
innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
So many men will die, all because of one bitch.
Jeez.
Toy.
God help us!
What have you done to her?
Shut it.
Time to pay your war tax.
It's not really
Gold
necessary.
and
What?
silver on the table, and shut your gobs.
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Oh, I can use Axie.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Help comes at a price.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others.
I hope
like
it's not the
cattle.
woman who ran out the building. At least it won't take a long time to find her. Bro, I was just contemplating. Could I not have looted the bolt in her back?
You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent?
They're with the lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Oh. I don't know what the king will say about this.
You win. Mercy.
No mercy.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that.
I look like a damn Sith.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
I still hang on the door after it being unblocked. These people are innocent. Meanwhile, I'm gonna rob all of their homes. Hello.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
I need to be paid.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
Under the bed? I don't know.
They burned down our homes! Made off
do you
with
have any loot in
everything
here?
else! God, why?
Quiet down, please, before they hear
Oops.
us and come back.
Oh, it's a chicken. Leather enhancement. A locked door.
Retreat! You now know where the sun's coming from. I thought we cleared it. They spring it from the grave.
Stand your ground!
Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher!
Bully him.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Necrophages. All forces are to fall back immediately to defend the routes leading to the temple. These positions must be held at all costs to the tyrant.
Greetings. Welcome.
Where are these Horsons coming from?
Greetings. Yes.
Block the passage, quick!
Fuck. How dare you? Can't I just climb this or move it myself? From rags to riches. The riches being 15 orens, but have to wrap all the way around? Chicken. I'm not gonna kill the chicken, don't worry.
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
Sorry about that. If it's of any consolation, your loot was not that special.
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shoot the
No. This accursed tree. Oh. Farewell.
We can repel them!
Who is we? Are you with that crow over there? What is this? Can I pull this back now so I can use this? No. Let's go all the way back. If I would want to. Send the well to... Oh, to get to the temple courtyard. Am I done here? Wait, I'm moving the full map in the background. It's interesting. Yippee-ki-yay. Do I have a cat eye potion? Indeed. We can drink one of these as well, why not? May as well. Wish I could get out of the screen faster. Hello there. You a drowner? Yeah. This cat giving me wall hacks. The skeleton had 3 horns. Incredible. just open it. I just have to wait for combat to end. My cat is still active. Just get out to the daylight. Burn my eyes. Oops.
Scoia'tael.
Elves. I ported my save from the first game. I wonder how much that's gonna affect my relationship with the squirrels.
Stand your ground!
Oh. I need to get the right sword out. It's so cool we get to see like nervous system. Not that I know if it's accurate or not. It's probably not worth it. Did it say that I can cancel potions? Is that a thing? You need to drink another potion to cancel potions. The hell? It's like I'm playing damn Saboteur.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Foltest!
Owie.
Down with tyranny!
Oh, finally. Oh, that looks sick. Så det är anything else out here? Sort of wish it showed you what you detected on the map.
Death to the sister fucker!
What the? Sweet home, home, Temeria.
Down with Foltest! Death to the sister fucker!
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners. Blasphemers! Onward! Attack! Blasphemers! They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
This guy's talking mad shit. he's not even in the fight. He's just roasting.
For Temeria, man! Blasphemers! Temeria is to die a good death!
Or was it Foltest who was talking to him? Not even sure. Yo! He's doing spins and shit.
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
Can I pick this up without going through the door? Oh, nice. You guys are gonna have to be patient. How to chop it down. Madman. King Foltest just watching us pick herbs. Ah, it's just gate to the portcullis. Or the gate, rather. Hello.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar.
I'm the Riddler, baby. Tails?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tails, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tails, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tails, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
Gang signs.
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Slap him. We don't need to be violent.
Quiet down, Tails. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
Where are
I'm
we
sure
going?
she did.
If not, you'll need
Who's
a new
following
advisor,
who?
sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you!
Evade the dragon's attacks. Well. How very
The
foreboding.
dragon's back!
I can't.
Oh boy. Oh, there we go. I thought maybe they gave us a space to dodge into. There goes the king of Temeria.
The dragon's back!
I can't.
Oh, I see. So I was right, but in the wrong way. I can't believe we didn't catch up with this. Oh, that's got our sting. Oh, my Witcher sword.
You saved my life again.
I got it back.
Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
With the music. Yo, he crip walking.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children.
Hopefully this game aged better than the first.
You might scare them.
So far it's been a blast.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My
Wait,
prayers are answered.
Is this the assassin? Jethro or whatever his name is? Letho, I think his name is.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
Boosie.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king.
Boosie.
And kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Boosie. It is time. Sort of wish we had witnesses here.
Sire, let us pray.
Not often.
They must look like the royal children they are.
It's almost allowed to grab the king.
They have your eyes, sire.
Why was he holding a candlestick? Wait. No. It's interesting how this happens differently than from the intro. But I guess they want to deceive the player. Okay, so she did witness it. Come on. Is he gonna throw him at me? Dodge the king. Damn, he beefy as fuck. Why would he reveal his what he looks like? I guess he needs to move faster. Go after him, bro. This looks bad. With a chance, right?
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Vizima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of La Valette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing for any
Istvan Top.
In any case, I'll not rest until
That's what this guy looks like.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine.
Oh, Geralt doesn't know that
to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
the child saw.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
But can't
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
Wouldn't the children vouch that there was another man in the room? How have I not brought that up?
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
That door closed automatically.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
That was fast.
Thank you.
Quite the talker. So much for pacing.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Oh, we go back to before the events of the first game. Geralt lost his memories.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their
Ciri.
place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
Geralt's not from Rivia.
I just remember the end.
It's just a backstory he created.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key.
We didn't even finish all the food.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
What's the point of this whole like lock and be back up charade? Just so Vess would witness it? I mean, she's gonna.
Not
she
yesterday,
knows
he was a
who had the
hero
key.
pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson? For what he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Right.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you off.
Was I supposed to free myself first?
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Thing told me to provoke the. Okay, so we're already free.
Rip your guts out!
Yes. Oh fuck. Holy fuck. Okay, this is just WASD. That's new. Wait, what happened to the 20 orns he lost in gambling? Not a huge fan of this entering a door frame animation. I guess it's better than nothing. Is that a damn Iron Maiden? At least they let me keep my amulet. Wait, is this guy? It's a red marker here. I'm confused.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
I'm in stealth mode.
Huh? What was that?
Am I stealthing? Oh.
Die, spook!
What happened to stealth mode? What? Stealth mode was a lie.
Damn torches. Can't sneak out in this light.
What was that?
Let's try this again. What?
Dearest Lily, I cannot wait to hold you once more. She ought to like that.
Oh, the door just automatically closed.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
Not exactly sure what happened there.
I'll say, Sergeant, I'd like surface duty.
Can I toggle which side the camera's looking? Brother. This stealth system sucks ass.
You'll not get off easy!
Which your games suck. That's not what I said. Yo, can I pick up one of their weapons from me? Like, this stealth system is cooked. That's why I interpreted.
Alright, hogs down. Let's see it. Oh, throttle idiot.
You wanted a map? There it is, first-rate carving.
You deaf or
Wanted me
what?
inside?
I said a
Here I am.
prisoner's escaped!
What the fuck else do you want
Guards!
from me?
Where the hell is everyone?
You tell him.
Guards, over here!
The pierced heart with Mum on it. It's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a bit of courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
You were
So,
supposed to get
where's this
caught,
prisoner,
not
huh?
for thieving.
Mine playing
It's
tricks
for that they
again.
whip you
I swear
first.
on my mother's
How
life,
we
he was
supposed
there
to
a
sit
minute
at
ago.
corridors among
I'll show you
those
scabs.
scabs?
Flat that
You
tongue of
sit
yours
back,
again and I'll rip it out.
Not backside. How are we supposed to glance at that thing if you need to drop your trousers?
I told him to do a stealth attack and it didn't have him.
Die now!
Oh shit. I feel like everyone's gonna know about my escape. Just burnt him out to death. I wanna. It's highlighting things that can't interact with. Oh, is this the right one? Can I get my stuff back somehow? Those are Nilfgaardians, no? MILF Guardians.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emreis.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Oh, he's in on it. So he's also helping me. But I missed whatever's over here. I sort of want to check it out. Thought this person had bright green hair.
Alright, darling. Finally alone. Just you and me. Not very romantic, I'll admit, but believe you me, you'll be well satisfied when I'm done.
Don't touch me, you monster!
I knew you'd like me. All you elf bitches like me. Dirty harlots you are. Oh, and remember, you wake up my friend over there, he's liable to join in. Now, we don't want to be disturbed, do we? So keep your trap shut and delight in the moment. Now, where in bloody hell did I put that key?
Here. I assume I can't really help him out here. Right, search. I guess not.
Good sir, please release me. I beg you. I've 2 children. I'll do anything you will me to.
Mini game of calming someone. Oh, is that if the guards are still around? Gotta quiet them down. Is there a purpose of going down here? I feel like we could have just gone the other way, but here we are. I assume I can climb back this way, maybe?
You're out. Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Oh, it's the executioner.
You'll see me.
Can't get over here. Oh, that was fast. This guy's pretty tanky. No. Trying to interact with all objects is a little finicky at times. Marie Louise Lavallette's confession. I, Louise Lavalette, do solemnly swear that my children, Anais and Mbusi, are the offspring of my eldest son, Arian, who did sire them through incestuous union with me. Marie Louise Lavalette. Oh, I sort of apologize for killing him. Sort of. My ears heard certain words capture my attention. It wasn't the song. Where the hell am I going? Oh, now I'm back here.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it!
Anything else? No, we're supposed to go this way. There's some red marker here, but it's gotta be on like a different level. Well, tell me I have to go all the way back around. That's gonna take ages. Can't open that door.
What was that?
Hello. It's nice of you to set the mood, Geralt, but...
Surrounded! Grab my chicken.
This is just a billy club, right? Seems like we're doing an awful lot of slashing damage.
Shrew shit.
Sort of wish I could take their weapons. Oh yeah, we did pick up some armor. Oh, I see. I've been comparing incorrectly. Still don't have a shirt. Not sure I'm supposed to beat up every guard. I'm positive people try and sneak their way out of this. But this game was not mechanically made well for stealth. Yeah.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all.
Well, that's
how did he die?
Better than nothing.
Did he suffer?
No. I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
Are we talking about Foltest?
He was ruthless, hard, and effective. A good king.
Effectiveness is the mark of a good witcher. We've learned to expect other things from monarchs.
I mean,
say,
the other options were
justice
kind of shit.
and wisdom.
Few are born wise, milady. He did all he could to preserve and safeguard the realm.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Sounds a little like the what are they called? People in Star Wars, the but is it legal? What's his name? Newt Gunray. Neimoidian. Neimoidian? That's the one.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
He decides to go around this corner instead. Thank you.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear
Is this
that.
the priest?
It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion.
I live, I serve.
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorveth or some such.
I gotta see. I know 7 TVs borked right now, but we gotta get that emote added. I'm gonna look it up.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No
Didn't
way you'll
listen to anything this guy said.
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
All right. I have a pickaxe. So I don't know what these symbols mean. Is it how we sort things? Oh, you found it. That was fast. the chainsaw dog. The llama. I live, I serve. Just gonna give him a little tug. Been gone for about 3 hours. May want to leave this here. Besides, I'm feeling quite hungry. Still don't get the point of the interactable doors that are
over here.
always locked. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Then come back tomorrow. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I don't remember jack shit about this game except the death of Foltest and his dragon. Like the two things I remembered. But yeah. Thanks for anyone who dropped by. I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll pick this up then. Until then, peace out.